Now I have to say the Foxes forever, Chelsea never. Now I have no problem with Chelsea, of course. In fact, I had a Groupon. There was so desperate in I think 2000 and sorry, so 2014, 15, a Groupon vouchers, yeah. So I used to get to invite the chicks I met on Gumtree and all the other websites. So for the cheap food, impressiveness. So there was the Chelsea football club. So I have no beef with Chelsea. I mean, you know, Fulham High Road and all this area, Putney and Wandsworth. I mean, that's where my life started in this short town. But anyway, for the Foxes, I've never been to Leicester, but of course, I like Nigel Ferrari and Gary Lineker. So I'm happy for the Foxes, and I have to mention that every reporter, yes, and the owners, yeah, for fuck's sake, the owners, of course, yes, I'm happy for the owners too. I mean, I don't know why they have to mention that. I much more would have. Opala, sorry, just must have stepped on a frog or something. I was chopping some cheese in this kitchen. Right. Yes, okay. Of course, I'm terribly sorry for the helicopter incident, and you know that little love story didn't work out. Terrible, of course, but you know, Leicester had a history before, so you can't just say, you know, someone comes in, buys up the club, and 120 years history is forgotten. You know, I mean, Leicester City was there. You know, okay, they never won the FA Cup final, which many Leicester fans didn't even know. So everybody's like, wow, it's such a big thing. Yeah, of course it is, yes. But how much I would have talked about why this relationship, because I myself took on a lady with one child, so I can imagine his situation. It's tough, guys. It's tough to stay on such a professional level, me as a professional YouTuber and he as a professional footballer, while having a girlfriend with a child, you know. Excuse me, it's not that straightforward. But since I'm home alone, well, the child is working at King's Cross. Well, not on the side corner, no, in a famous pub, and my partner left to work, so the kids are sleeping, and you know, I had a steak already, got a few beers. Chin, allo strafo. You know, if you drink beer with salt, it stops you burping. Anyway, so I want to say all the best for the owners of let's not talk about the players who won. Let's talk about the owners. Yeah, well done, Leicester, for the owners. Yeah, well done, Kai or Kay, or you know, apparently he missed that helicopter flight because it was giving it to somebody. I don't know. So that's the kind of information I heard. But anyway, what I really want to say is, for me, the goal was great. A little bit of luck as well, skill luck, but Kasperl, Schmeichel. Now, if you translate these words in German, Kasperl means like a puppet, and Schmeichel is like someone who is like. So when I imagine that laughing Muppet, yeah, that his father was goalkeeper for Barcelona and big clubs, and he's at Leicester, this shows a sign of loyalty. Yeah, because after they won the champion the cup, that he could have left. Everybody wanted him, but he stayed strong, and now not he only won the British, or his father played for Manchester, of course. Peter Schmeichel, of course, the big, yeah. But Kasperl, you know, to call your son Kasperl, that you know, that's, you know, it's stronger than Lewis, of course. But end of the day, I'm a comic, yeah? I'm not a football player. I like to watch since nothing else is on, you know? So I went for it. All of a sudden, coronavirus changed its mind, and there's no problem. Everybody's hugging, kissing, there's no problem. Everybody was tested in the stadium? Really? You get tested, you drive on the underground, someone like, Sericani, yeah. Sericani, can't you say? Sericani, you and me. Sericani, can't you see? Yeah, you know, sneezes on your cuffs, you touch things on the metro, on the underground, on the bus, yeah, you go in the stadium, and yeah, you've been tested, so you're alright. So, you know, it's all bullshit, basically, yeah. Now, a lot of people in there traveling around the country. I mean, how many trains, how many pubs, how many things they're touched. Yes, they've been tested before, but by the time they arrived, they could have had the virus, no? But no, everything. The summer is coming, so the European Cup is starting now. The FA Cup final was there. The Formula One is on, so the summer is important, no? The virus will creep back around September, October-ish, when the summer holidays are over, when Portugal and Spain don't have any availabilities anymore, and around winter you're gonna screw down the country again, yeah. Because by then, Manchester City won, Leicester won the cup, the thing is over, the European Cup. In Japan, they still think about the Olympics. Maybe they want to do that in front of people. I mean, imagine you're an athlete. You're training 4, 5, 6, 10 years, and then you have to perform in front of 6 or 7 people whom you're performing against, competing against. I mean, what is the point to be on the Olympics if there are no people? I mean, come on, guys. So this is it. But around September, October, then, excuse me, that salt doesn't work always, but this is how it is. Use sea salt, yeah, and then this is the trick, which I showed my mate Kopacek as well. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Oh. Wow. And now got a bit of cold cleaning up my my garden, all the shithole, and then we promised to put in a shower and everything. So anyway, and now you put your tongue on it like this, and your lips. You put that in, and then you say, this is close enough to 7 minutes. I've got the cheap beer from Aldi, and I squeeze in another fart before this video ends. I'm not gonna do it overtime.